This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Hanover County. Today we're going to take a look at a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath big boy. This big boy is located here on just under 10 acres, and you can see quite a bit of it here is cleared. A nice big yard. Here directly in the middle of the frame is the neighbor. They actually have some horses there, so it gives you a little bit of an idea of what type of subdivision we have if you have horses on your property. This home is newly renovated. I was just speaking here extensively with the painter. That's his white truck there. And a pro tip for you, if you ever visit a property that you're interested in, you always want to be outgoing. If you are an introvert, kind of step out of your shell a little bit and talk to people. Neighbors, contractors, people you may encounter, in many cases are some of the best sources of information. Now, you can find out all kinds of things. I know just in the 35-40 minutes that we were talking, I learned out all kinds of information on this property, the neighborhood, just a bunch of information. And you never know who you might meet. You can sometimes meet some really nice people just by being a little outgoing and friendly and chat. Especially since we're all going through this rough, trying time now. It's especially a good time to be friendly to your neighbor, be kind. You just never know what somebody is going through. Okay, a couple things I noticed here on this property. This is unusual. We don't typically see this a lot on properties. This is a regulator, and this is for propane. Propane line goes down into the ground. Straight over, if we go over here, I found out from the painter that this is a 500-gallon propane tank. And we don't see propane as a heat source, as a heat fuel very much. You do it in the country because natural gas is obviously not available out here. And if the builder did not want to use electric, that's typically what they do. One other thing that I noticed here, this little sensor here, this is not part of the heating and air system. This is actually a sensor for the irrigation system. So the principle is that if the sensor notices moisture in the air, it won't turn on the irrigation system. You don't want to waste water, and so that's kind of a water saving measure. Not as big of a deal here on a home that has well water, but if you were paying for your water, naturally you wouldn't want to water your grass unnecessarily. Also, of course, on well water, you can save the lawn from being overwatered and hopefully have a much nicer lawn as a result. Okay, as we come in to the front door, here to the left is going to be a more formal living area. We have 2 sets of steps in this home, 2 staircases. That's going to be staircase number 1 to the left. Here to the right is going to be our nice large dining room. We do have a tray ceiling, crown molding, chair rail, beautiful wood floors here throughout this home. We are actually going to start and go down in our basement first. Our basement door is right here. Then we're going to finish up here on the second floor and look at the rest of the first floor. This is a finished basement, and they did some really neat things down here. To the right is going to be our unfinished space. We've got plenty of space here. This would be great for items that you don't need on a regular basis, boxes, just a good storage space. I've been trying to get away from saying the same word twice. I have a viewer that definitely reminds me of that. Good is not necessary. I'll just redact one of those goods. It is a good storage space. We've got a 3/4 bath here on the basement level. Here to the right is going to be our home theater. This was set up as a home theater. I know that for a couple of reasons. Number one is that we have an extensive amount of connections here. These connections are, of course, your audiovisual connections. This home built in 2007. That's what I'm looking for. 2007 is when this one was built. So they, of course, came in with our modern electrical and AV connections. We do have speakers in the ceilings and just a good setup here for home theater. Obviously, this could be repurposed. This would be a great room as a private cave. We do have the double doors, could give you privacy from the rest of the basement. The rest of our finished basement, we do have a walkout door there in the corner. A little bit of under stair storage there, and a second unfinished space. Now this one is absolutely huge. It's a little dark in here, but I think you should be able to see most of what we have to offer down here. This is a massive unfinished space. Wanted to point a couple things out to you. With this being well water, we do have an expansion tank. You'll always see that on a home that has well water. This is our tankless water heater, and the gas-fired tankless water heaters definitely work better than the electric. Propane, of course, I mentioned, is our fuel source. This is our propane line here that's coming in. So the propane-fired furnace, of course, it has central air as well. This home does have a dual zone system, so there is another indoor unit like that, probably in the attic. I didn't see it in any of the closets upstairs, so it most likely is in the attic and probably covers the the second floor. We are going to go upstairs now and finish the rest of our first floor. I really love the openness of this home, but you still maintain some of the formal areas. Of course, that's the secondary staircase, coat closet there. This would be a home office. We've got the nice glass doors here, so this would be a great place to have a home office or a study, or it could even double as a playroom. I just love the extensive wood that's here on the first floor. We do have a powder room conveniently located right there. Good looking powder room. All of this is fresh paint, was just painted. Our family room is a sunken family room, and I've just got to be careful here when I step over there that I don't misjudge it and become a casualty. The focal point here in this family room is going to be our gas log fireplace. This is Uba Tuba, is the species of granite that we have here that surrounds that gas log fireplace. Give you a shot here from the corner. We are nice and open to our beautiful kitchen. Kitchen does feature 42-inch cabinets. Once again, we've got the Uba Tuba granite, stainless refrigerator. Our pantry is right here. There is a microwave and a cooktop that's on order. So you will get 2 new appliances here with this home as soon as they come in. Nice double sink. There is a pass through there, which is kind of nice. You could probably get 1 bar stool there. And of course we have this very convenient island. They did use ceramic tile here throughout this entire kitchen and the breakfast nook. Just a lot of natural light, of course, flows in. You can see virtually the entire side and backyard here from this breakfast nook. We do have a deck here on the back. We're going to pop out and take a look at that real quick. Really good sized deck. You could get a lot of furniture and guests back here if you were entertaining. It's just so peaceful out here. Very, very tranquil. A lot of people love Hanover County because you still have the convenience to the city, all the amenities that you have in Richmond, but yet if you want a neighbor that has horses, this is definitely a place to consider. A lot of families would use this home and consolidate, for a multi-generational situation. And it wouldn't take a whole lot of income if you were combining income to do that. I was just speaking with the painter and mentioned that that would be an ideal situation for some people in a home like this. This is our laundry room. Your washer and dryer would go right there along that wall. This home does have a 2-car attached garage, and that's what we're looking at currently. This is all fresh paint. In many cases, when they build these homes, they go ahead and leave the garage unfinished as far as paint. And there is a side entry pedestrian door as well. This home does have an opener, and you probably heard the alarm system when I just opened the door. Okay, this is our little art nook. We see that from time to time, just a really nice feature. A lot of people really like that little touch. This is going to be our second and our main staircase. We're going to go upstairs. Please remember that we do have the 2 staircases. I'm going to point that second staircase out to you when we get up here so you are properly oriented. Okay, it is directly ahead, so it's not far from this one. The situation as far as the bedrooms, we've got secondary bedrooms on both the left and the right. Both sets of bedrooms actually are Jack and Jill, so it's a pretty neat setup. They are really good size bedrooms. Every one of these bedrooms could easily be set up for a large adult bed with no problem. Nice walk-in, nice, only one nice walk-in closet. It's really beautiful when you have secondary bedrooms and all of them have walk-in closets. That's just a huge plus. Fiberglass tub shower. Double vanity in this home, in this bedroom. We walk straight through and we are now in another bedroom. And this is probably the most conservative of the 5 bedrooms. This one actually isn't really a walk-in, but you've got more than ample amount of space because you've got double doors. So it's a very large closet indeed. Pull down attic. This one is going to take us directly across. And if we go to this side, we've got the same type of setup. This is going to be a very large secondary bedroom. Our walk-in closet is right there, and our Jack and Jill setup is very similar to what we just saw on the other side. Now, this is unique here because we have the vanity set up, a linen closet. Now we have a door that's actually taking us to the fiberglass tub shower and the toilet here in this. We come on through, we can close another door here, and now we're in the other bedroom's vanity space. So if we step through, now we're in a whole different bedroom. So Jack and Jill type setup, a little bit different on both sides, but still the same general concept. Very convenient. That means no one actually has to go into the hallway to get to their bathroom. So very smart design. Okay, we're going to come back out. That, of course, was our staircase that we saw on the end of the house. And we are now in the upstairs hallway. That's, of course, our main staircase. This is going to take us straight back to the master. Master has double doors, very large master. We have tray ceiling, and there is actually a sitting area down here. This is really nice because if you wanted to have a sofa and a TV or perhaps a computer desk, you could put it in this space and just free up a whole lot of space in your master bedroom. These doors are just to little unfinished space that are under the eaves, and we're going to transition now directly ahead to our master bath. We do have dual closets, one on each side. Since they are both the same size approximately, there won't be any domestic dispute over which one is going to go to which person. Very smart design once again. You always want to keep the peace in the household, and that's one way for a builder to do that in advance, is to give the occupants here equal closet space. Okay, we have a vanity there in the corner. There is a nice big set of cabinets there. We're going to take a look, of course, in our stand-up shower. This shower head has rubber nozzles here on it. Let me get in so you can see. These are rubber and they're flexible, and that's where your water comes out. And I don't know why I'm telling you this, but you guys know I have issues with shower heads. Don't judge me. Tile in there, and we have a little seat as well. conveniently located in your shower. There is a jetted tub right there, nice and deep. Got wonderful jets that'll ease those tired, achy muscles. Directly ahead is going to be our water closet. And of course, we have a door. I had a client not long ago, she said she had to have a window in her water closet. This one may be a consideration for her now that I think about it. If it were about $600,000 less, we might be in the ballpark. Okay, ooh, that's a big house. That's going to do it for this one. If you have any questions about this or any other home in the market, my name is Max Williams. It'd be an honor for me to help you. Please keep in mind, if you have friends or family that should be owners, if they are thinking about renting to own or regular purchase, or if they have a home to sell, it would be my honor to help them in that regard. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. I can reach on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Thanks so much for taking a tour. Y'all be safe, and I look forward to seeing you on the next tour. Have a great day.